Okay, rulers, settle down. Ruler School is brought to you by Odyssey Games, where you can go to get singles for all your Force of Will and other trading card games, as well as these amazing patrons. Thank you for your support. Class is in session. Whoa, it kicked over to there.
Hello.
That's not where it normally goes.
These are
Okay,
hands.
great. I must have changed the macro. We're here. Hey, everybody. Welcome back to another wonderful episode of FoWednesday. We are here. We are ready. We're going to have a good time. I want to make sure that nothing is clicking where it needs to be not clicking. Here. Okay, my macro and my mouse is not clicking, which is what I want it to not do.
Correct.
We are here. We're going to play some games. As always, just to kind of go through some order of business as we get started here. If you guys are liking what you're seeing, go ahead and consider clicking that subscribe button. Or join as a member if you want to get access to the emotes that people are spamming in the chat. Help us get towards that Lumia. For those of you who haven't seen, that's this, our little Lumia emote we're trying to get to. We need to get to 100 members to get there. If we need any kind of change for the audio or anything, let us know. We're watching the chat. And then also want to give a huge thanks to Roll for Initiative, a local Portage, Michigan dice company. For hooking us up with these wonderful, awesome D4s that make great +1/+1 counters. We're very excited to be able to show these off and support local. So with that, also as always, just a few other things. If you want me to put on these gloves, you can send a $5 super chat, and it's $5 per game if you want to make me suffer. And then later tonight when we play the cube, because this is the last chance. If I win tonight, it's all over. Paul gets to choose which packs we're going to draft tonight. Not randomly chosen. Paul gets to blindly pick which ones are the packs we're going to draft tonight. So, place your bets now as to who you think is going to take it. With that, no confidence in yourself. So, with that, we're going to go ahead and jump right in. We're playing some MilestXMoojdart Milest versus GrusbalestaXFiethsing. Stones go brrrr. It's going to be a good time. And as always, FoWednesday is all about just having fun and enjoying new cards, so we might make some tweaks live. And then one thing that we are going to do differently, because we haven't been doing deck profile videos, is before we move to the cube, we are going to show you guys both decks that we're going to be using. Show you guys the lists for both decks, so that you guys can kind of see what we're working with here. So, looks like control guns. Yeah, control Grus. Yep. Oh, these spirit tokens are just over here.
They're just around.
They're just around, so that we have them if we need them.
We tried to get them so hard, and we finally did, so we want to get them around for a little longer, you know?
Rolled an 8.
That's the way it is.
You rolled a 5. You go in on the draw. Yeah? Seems like a plan. Oh, put the... Dang it, Matt. Thanks, Matt. What do you need?
Yeah. Boom. 3 rulers.
The gloves begin. Yeah, 3 rulers. MilestXMoojdart Milest.
3
So you start the game with 6 cards. And then you can do your mulligan with 6 cards. So that's kind of nice. I get to mulligan 3 times. That's my benefit. First mulligan. Second mulligan. Keep.
All right.
Ready?
Starts off.
Here we go. Got my first stone. It can be any stone I want. So we're going to grab... Oh, wait. No. We're going to grab Magic Stone of the 6th stage, which recovers my Grusbalesta. And then pass turn. I would have grabbed the other stone, but there's a card in my hand that wants me to have Grus recovered. So
we are here.
yes. Do I have a life tracker available? I do. Right there. Perfect. Guinevere. Sure.
Guinevere, what are you doing here? Pass.
Okay. Draw. Before recovery. Float green.
Sure.
Grusbalesta effect.
Yeah.
Sackstone.
Yeah.
Stone into play. Tapped. Produce 1 void. Windstone shot. Mode to bring a stone back from my graveyard to the field rested.
Okay.
Trigger.
Sure.
Recover.
Covers. Cool.
Move to recovery. Ramp.
Ramp!
Look for it.
Goes uphill.
Grusbalesta stone. Call stone.
Yeah.
Adarachtia's Memoria. Get a recovery. Also, Jeremy, we need to talk about this Grus feast list. Yeah. There's a lot of fun stuff in this list. I hit another 6-stage stone. I'll pass the turn there. Go ahead.
Before recovery.
Sure.
You can get for 2.
Ow! 38.
Cover.
That he is led by the gloves he wears. That's fair. That's very fair. Telling me who's boss by forcing me to wear gloves. That's fair to me, guys. Trying to make sure that this is not. Okay, good. There we go. Okay, what do we got?
Pass.
Pass again.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, draw. Before recovery, flow green.
Sure.
Grusbalesta effect.
Let's do it again.
Yeah, I've got another one.
Sounds good.
Hey!
Hey.
Comes to play taps. Float void with Feith. Recover Feith. Windstone shot again. Target.
Yep.
Cool. Trigger that. Recover Grus.
Yep.
Sack.
Oh my god.
I wanted to get a third different stone.
Fair enough.
Recover. Call stone with Grus.
Sure.
There it is. 1, 2, 3, 4 different stones.
Okay.
Pay 1.
Yep.
Golem.
Sack.
Sure thing. Oh, cool. Enter effect?
Enter back.
Cool. That's nothing.
Yep.
Pass turn.
And your turn.
Sure thing.
Spirit.
Sure. Quick cast spirit. Yeah, that's good.
Recover. Before recover, sorry.
Sure.
You for 2.
I'll take 2. Yes.
Purse.
Endless purse is good.
Shuffle it in bedroom.
It's draw then shuffle. Yep.
Infinite cards for game.
Infinite cards. How should I do it?
So you're at 36, right?
I am currently at 36, yes.
Cool, cool, cool. Pass.
Cool. At the end of your turn. Actually, no. I'll just drop for my turn.
Sure.
Drop. Before recovery. Tap Feith. No. Actually, I'll do this. Optical camouflage. Bounce your quick casty boy. Move to. Oh, sorry, that goes there. Move to recovery.
Yep.
Combat.
Hermit.
20. Cast is good. Response. Optical camouflage. Put this back in my hand.
Sure.
Magic stones go brrr. Awakened.
Sure.
10.
Yeah, I think you got it.
10. 10. 10. Magic stones go brrr.
Fair enough. Fire water chant. Which one are you talking about, Matt? You talking about this one? This one?
The resonator. Is there a program where you can put the life totals on screen during live play? I probably could, but I'm sitting far away from my computer.
A good like 6 feet.
I can work. I can work to try to integrate what we normally use for feature matches better into this. We try to announce it, but that's definitely something we can look into Babatunde for sure.
If you're talking about this one, I am kind of on board with you a little bit.
Are you talking about the Burn 7?
The Burn 7 draw
That's
card.
free.
Yeah, I don't know either.
Oh, the Resonator.
Yeah, the Resonator, I don't know either.
The Quick Cast 10/10.
If it's not, I'm taking it out tonight. So there you go.
Very much so. Yeah,
That's why I have a
very
stack of
sure.
cards right here.
Yeah, that's what he's talking. Spirit of Fire and Water. Yeah.
Lizard.
It has
Oh,
the
is it?
salamander.
Okay, I thought it was
Yeah.
a fish for sure. Wrong evolutionary.
Player draw, sir.
I will be on the play.
Sounds great. I found it.
You found it.
So the first time, funny story, when I was building this deck, the first time I was building it, I put 4, I did 4 of these, and then I did 2 each of, like, I did this as the stone combination, so like 4 and then 2, 2, 2, and then I realized that only gets me 4 different stones. which is good enough for all the spells, but it's not good enough for Grusbalesta. So I was just like, hey, I'll just play a single copy of this. Which is why if I don't see Windstone Shot in my opener, I grab this as my turn 1,
Fair
so that I just like get it out of the way and can get to my 5th stone. Oh, I can take the gloves off. Hell yeah! 1 game done. That's why I did the magic stones go so quickly. I was just like, I don't want to wear these gloves anymore.
Fair enough.
Making some changes.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Fair's all way better.
Was your handful of like 2-drop removal spells?
Oh, yeah. I was like, ooh, that's bad.
Yeah, it doesn't
Yep.
super work. I do admit it was pretty greedy for me to sack the stone to try to get the 4th different stone that early.
Yeah. I'm like, is this how the deck works? Is it just this consistent?
It's pretty greedy. I mean, I did see 2 Windstone shots, which is pretty huge. So that plays a big part of it. 1 down for first maul. Keep for the rest of it.
Oh, I get an extra card.
You do get an extra card before you even mulligan.
Cool. Okay.
Sure.
So we are.
You have 1 red floating. Whoop, that's Nelfina. Yeah, okay.
Pass.
Draw. Recover.
Mhm.
Call stone. I skipped my first recovery phase. I apologize. Grusbalesta. Tapping for stone, grabbing this, recover Grusbalesta. I'll pass turn to you at that point.
Sure needs to out in more.
Put in more work. Yeah.
She fine.
Pass turn.
Recover.
Sounds good. You gonna ping me for 2 first?
Yeah, I'm gonna give you 2.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Down to 38.
10.
10.
10.
Tap feet. Produce void. Optical camo.
Pass.
Cool. Draw. For recovery, green. Grusbalesta effect. Don't know if play tapped.
Sure.
Sack for voids. Windstone shot.
Sure. Start ramping.
Trigger for Grus. Sack with Grus. Recover.
Yeah.
Call stone with Grus. Recover Grus.
Sure.
Black, green, Academy, or Institute.
Banish mag stone with the soccer. Okay, so you're ramping.
Yeah, well, kind of.
J residue gain +2. Okay.
Yep.
Oh, that's fun.
Yeah. Sec.
Yeah.
It doesn't affect magic stones, by the way, because they become so.
Yeah.
Scorched Bales. Pass. Yeah, that's fine.
Draw. Big.
Ow!
Recover. 10.
Take 10.
Awesome.
Down 26.
You're at
26.
26.
Hey, Jeremy, why don't you run 10 different stones? And for anyone here who might be wondering, it's for the sake of stone consistency. Like, I'm not playing 5 colors. I'm playing 3 core colors, and some of those colors are like pretty dependent on hitting my color sources. So I'm running the colors that I'm running, these dual stones specifically that I'm running, so that my like cards that I'm about to play against Paul, you passed in your end phase. So like when I play Elfina, I have like the double red needed. So like because the core of the deck is more centralized color-wise, and there's not as many cards that need me to have like a bunch of different stones, it's kind of like that trade-off. Like I'm playing 11 stones in this list specifically for a reason like that. So that I have that like 5th stone for Grusbalesta, but I'm not like all in on the having a bunch of different stones kind of idea. Drop turn?
Yep.
Move to recover. Call stone with Grus.
Sure.
6 sage stone, recover Grus. Actually, tap Fieth.
Sure.
Recover Fieth.
So are you floating?
I'm floating a void.
Okay.
Yeah. Green?
Yeah.
Windstone shot?
Yep. Ramping.
Get this back. Trigger recover Grus.
Sure.
So now 3 different stones. Combat?
Permit.
16.
16 because of this, right?
Yes, because of this.
Let's see. 24.
Yeah, that'll do it. Yeah, trigger for 16 burn. Grusbalesta effect.
Sure.
Sack.
Second stone. Get it done.
Up to 4 different stones.
Sounds good.
Pass.
For the end of your turn.
Sure thing. 24. She big. So 2. Also, these are really nice for being able to be like that.
24.
Like 24. Like really clearly indicating.
Let's see.
Jeez, that's very large. Yeah, it's fine.
Before recovery.
Sure.
7.
Down to 19. Cards in hands.
Before that, 5.
You have how many stones?
About to go to 4.
Okay, so you have 3 currently.
3 current stones.
I'm at 26. You'll go to 5. You have 4 cards in hand other than the draw from that.
5 total, and then I'll be 6.
You'll be 6. So 6 times 4 is 24. Jeez Louise, that's so much damage. Oh no! I don't have the green sources. Oh, goofed. Yeah, it's fine. Go down to 19. I think I lose here because I tapped poorly.
Recovery.
Unfortunate.
Call stone.
Yep.
Swing 24.
Swing. I mean, it's lethal. Flash and Minfia. Or sorry, slash and Elfina.
Sure.
Block for 18.
Okay.
Certainly kills her. Yes.
Yeah.
Lose to Milest. Yeah, I don't have the block for it.
Good job, honey.
If I had left up double green, I actually would have been in better shape because I could have flipped FiethsSing, prevented all damage from Snow White, and canceled the burns. I'd be at 26. So like my list flip would have hit me for 24. But you had a Minfia or an Elfina in your grave, so you just pump her up in response. But I did have this. I could like remove your graveyard, kind of thing. Like I had options, but like.
Kill him now.
Yeah, no, that was certainly lethal.
Dearth.
I will take the play. Actually, I'll take the draw.
Fair enough.
I like having the draw. Paul, what is your stone base? Why the mono stone? Matt Seymour. I told him he was gonna have to explain it.
You want to know why?
Paul, how many copies of Stone of the Sixth Age?
I hate this card. I hate this card right now. It's probably fine in my list, but I still hate this card.
I needed double green, Steven, to be able to judgment feast.
I just don't want to get tripped up. At this point, I'm obviously seeing a place where like 2 of that stone go really well in the base, but for the initial testing, I just wanted to see consistency. What does the consistency do? Clearly, if I had the 6th Age stone, I could, call stone, get it back, draw another card, put something.
Yeah, that's primarily
that's
what it's for. Is to like make sure you're.
Double burns are pretty fun.
I did have green, the Adaracti. Yeah, he's like, what? Don't forget your opening hand is 6 cards.
Yes.
First one. 1. Keep. Yeah, I need a double green to be able to Judgment Feast. She doesn't cost just 1 green.
Cool.
Ready? Take it away.
Pass.
Draw. Grusbalesta, whatever stone I want. Okay. Pass turn.
End your turn.
Sure thing.
Three.
Yep. Infinite cards.
Draw.
Yep.
Ping you for 2.
I've taken 2.
Also. How do I want to do this?
Don't know. Jeremy, are you playing Trish? No, this is not like a super cancel heavy deck. Especially since Paul took my Fiolas for the night. It shifted from being a control deck to being more of a keep your board clear deck. If I was gonna play a hard control deck, I'd probably play MoojdартFieth instead of GrusbalestaXFiethsing. That's just my reasons. So go to my turn. Draw. Green. Sack. Trigger. Did you want to do something with your red?
I wasted will.
Okay.
Like the first turn, I wasted will.
Oh, sure. We're on your.
Fine.
Yeah, okay. Float, void, recover Fieth.
Yeah.
Actually, we'll recover Grus after we cast void. Windstone shot.
Windstone shot.
To bring us back.
Okay.
Trigger Fieth.
Sounds good.
GrusbalestaXFiethsing.
Yeah.
Moves to recover. Callstone with Grus. Oh, that feels so good. 3 different stones on turn 2. Feels nice. Pester. Sure thing. That.
Cancel.
No. No.
No.
It's okay.
Drop 2.
Yeah.
2.
Take 2. Down to 36.
Also. Alfina, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Sure.
Block.
Sure. Five.
Take 5. 31.
Pass.
Draw. Recover. Callstone with Grus. 4 different stones.
Baby.
So good. Pass. It's fine.
Recover.
Sounds good. I'll take 2. Down to 29.
Cost.
Sure thing.
10.
I'm currently at 29.
29.
Lilia's Petal Spell, Awakening in the Nine-Tailed Fox.
You can. So you're putting the spell side on the sheet?
Yes.
Okay. You can do that.
Okay.
Wait. No. Why do I do that?
Shadow X.
Shadow X.
2. Things.
You have shadow counters.
Move to block. Ping you for 4.
Sure. So
This
that
dies,
would be
and then I take 10.
16.
Yep, take 10. Down to 19. Yep.
6.
Take 6. Down to 13. Sure. This is very large. Taking 16. So she has 16 counters on her. Yep.
60.
Yeah.
So random. Pass.
Draw. Recover. Callstone with Fieth. Currently tapped out, right?
Currently. Gonna kill me? Oh, this isn't.
Currently tapped out. Giant.
Boom.
For 20. But it doesn't, yeah, it doesn't hit you for 20. It just does things that are less than 20. Dark Sphere awakens?
Dark Sphere. Elfina.
Pass turn. Steven, I didn't kill the thing. I didn't kill the thing. I just sacked the 2 stones that his creature survived. Yeah, he wanted the damage into face, Steven. Yep, for sure.
What's your life total currently?
13! Got 13 damage somewhere? Yeah. Math is hard. Rip.
I'm gonna do it like this. 2.
Down to 11. Yes. Yes.
Seven.
Down to 4.
Game.
For exactly, is that exactly 4?
Yep.
Wow. Yeah, that's game. You got it. Well done.
Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do.
Yeah. Make some changes.
The only reason that worked is because I was pinging you for game. Otherwise, it's gonna be you don't need this in this list. I think this is good if you have like MilestXMoojdart.
Yeah, for sure.
Otherwise, it's just you don't need it. Take one of those out.
That was another situation where my stone screwed me, by the way.
Yeah.
Because if I had left a black stone up instead of that green-red, I had this to kill your... like, as soon as you killed it with Shadow X, I could have killed it, and like, I would have been fine. Also, you casting Fiola was a big problem.
Let's see here.
Paul's starting his win streak for the night.
Uh-oh.
He's going up.
I hope so. I hope so.
The chat's... Can we get some Kikis in the chat for Paul, please? Or some Keurig flexes in the chat for Paul, please? I don't think there's much I'd change about this list. I think you just had the outs. I think I need to be maybe a little bit more aggressive with pulling the trigger on these Welsers that I've had in my hand.
Yeah. Absolutely.
I've been kind of like waiting. Like, I don't know if I feel comfortable about it. That's the weird thing about this deck is it feels very weird to pull the trigger on some of the cards sometimes, but I do think it's important for me to like get used to that. Oof. Those Thunderwolves?
Those are Thunderwolves. You don't need this card nearly as much.
Is that the Spirit to Hand, Spirit to Grave?
Yeah,
I don't think so.
You need 2, maybe.
Oof. Do you want to pretend your 2 basic stones are these 6H stones?
That's fair.
No? Okay, just gonna play with the basics. Showing the world that you don't need the 6H stone to win games.
You don't. You absolutely don't. I don't need 3 blue eyes by Dragon. I have a good deck, Jared.
That's true, you don't. These are my Krampus cards. I rolled a 3, by the way.
It just came out with my Krampus cards.
If you're interested on picking up some of these D4s, which I definitely recommend, like again, for +1/+1 counters, they're awesome. Like, it's very easy to say, like, 14.
Yeah.
This can go all the way up to, you could make, I mean, obviously, if you get to, like, 6s, it gets a little bit weird, but, like, you know, if you need to do, like, big numbers, it's very, very nice to be able to do them. You can, there's a link in the description for Roll for Initiative. I really like them a lot. My wife, I found them because my children had them, and I was like, these are small and do not belong in a 2-year-old's hands.
Danger.
Danger,
These
danger.
are too
And
small
then I was
for
like,
you.
wait a minute, this is great.
You are too small for these small objects. To be clear, Jeremy got all of his testing in off camera. This is my first time testing this deck.
This is true.
I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm just following what the designers told us to do.
2 down for first mill. Keep the rest. Just one mill for me.
What's this?
I don't know what that is.
I don't want.
Fair enough.
Cool.
Rock it out, dude.
Let's not forget this.
Yeah, let's not forget that.
Go back to you.
Take 5. 35.
Yes.
Draw.
Mhm.
Stone. With Grus.
Yeah.
Cover Grus. Pass turn.
End of your turn. Thunder you.
Wow, we just going in. Yep.
2.
Yep. Down 28.
Go stone.
Mm-hmm.
Elfina.
That's fine. Mm-hmm.
Flip disappears. 10.
Back in your hand.
Yes.
Draw. Green.
Mhm.
Attack. Grusbalesta. Windstone.
Windstone. Rampant.
Recover. Call stone with Grus. Recover with Grus.
Sure.
Paul pulling out all the stops is the aesthetic for my week.
Wow. So kind.
Pass turn.
So kind. Recover.
Yep.
Stone with Moosh.
Mhm.
Five.
23.
Pass.
Draw. Move to recover. Call stone with Grus.
Sure.
Pass turn.
Draw.
21.
Nope. 7.
Oh,
It's 5 more.
that's fine. 16. Hold on. Recover.
Back my hand.
Welser, back to your hands. 2 +1/+1 counters on these boys. Yep.
You're how much again?
16 currently. I am at 16. That's fine. Tap my list to give it. You don't have to tap the cane. It's just tap my list.
Just force that.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
10.
Ooh. -6, -6.
Sure. Pass.
Draw. Before recovery. Magic stones go brrr. Awakened.
Ooh.
Oh, sorry. Welster's RFG.
Yeah, that's fine.
Cool. Move to recover.
Because they'll produce will on everything.
Yeah, they still can. They're just also 10/10 resonators with barrier, swiftness, and eternal.
Gotcha.
Custom. Combat.
Grimmet.
10.
They have barrier and everything.
And barrier and eternal.
Barrier and eternal.
Swiftness, barrier, eternal. Because I awakened it with Grus. I don't know if there's anything you have.
Yeah, I almost did. I had this in hand, but they were just far enough away.
And I had the cancel for if you tried to go to a big spell, like that's why I left the will open that I did.
Yeah.
Was just like if you went for a big spell, I could like cancel it with Fieth. But I knew I had to pull the trigger that turn. I was just I was at a point where, and I did have, because I was going to be able to call Stone with Grusbalesta, I had the backup for if you flashed in an Elfina or a Fiola for a block. Sure. Because 6 would get rid of it with the other Stone. So I was just like, well, that's 4 grand. Whew, game 2. This is fun.
I like it.
Yeah. Welster, yeah. I just always forget that Welster gets RFG'd, not into graveyard.
Yeah.
Play or draw?
I'm going to be on the play.
You going to be on the play? Sounds good. Stone throwing is usually left for the uncivilized use in the backwoods. Someone give me a foul praise in the chat. It's the Lilius Petal emote for throwing stones. I think that's, you're trying to burn me out, and I'm just trying to like set up situations where I can just take you to 0 in a turn. Like that's just my gameplay.
Yeah, that's totally fine.
Okay, mulligan number 1. 3 down for mull 1. Mull 2. I lied.
I lied.
I'm gonna keep.
Okay.
Go ahead. Oof, blue stone turn 1. No cane. Let me have that. Shut up. Shut up, Paul. Call stone with Grusbalesta.
That sounds good.
Recover Grusbalesta.
Sure. That's like a pretty perfect turn 1, honestly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shut up.
No, like that feels like it always feels like a really good turn 1.
Yeah, it does really feel very good.
Call free stone. Cool. Thanks.
I'll pass.
Draw.
Yep. Grusbalesta just says throw rocks at opponent. Yeah.
2.
I'll take 2. Down to 28. 38, not 12. I'll take 2, not 12.
Pass.
Pass. Okay, draw.
Yep.
Produce green.
You can produce green.
Grusbalesta. Trigger.
Yeah.
Recover Grusbalesta. Feasting, produce void. Windstone shot.
Yep. Because I want to, Lars.
Trigger Feast. Tap Grusbalesta. Move to recover.
Yep. And I've already said like I've got to replace these with
the
6-8 stones.
Yep.
I'm still learning the deck.
Yeah.
So I have no idea what the heck I'm doing.
And this was the list that was the 2 dual stones, or the 1 red, 1 blue was the one that was on, like, was that part of the...
No, I didn't copy that deck off.
Oh, okay. Okay. It's just a choice.
Yeah.
Call Stone Grus. Look at that. 3 different stones.
Look at us.
Feels so good. Look at us.
Look at us.
We made it. Fast turn.
Burn you for 5.
Yeah. 33.
Burn you for 2 more.
31.
Cover. Custom.
Sure thing.
You're at 33, you said?
31 after the burn
31.
for 2. After the burn for 2. Judgment?
Yeah.
I'll respond to his trigger.
Sure.
Elfina?
Sure. Good deal.
Dies.
Deal a bunch.
Deals 10 damage to everything on your side.
In response.
Does he hit the Elfina?
Remove.
4+1+1s. Yep, that's fine. Yep.
So he is a.
He's
1,
very large.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 21, 25.
No, he doesn't get a boost to his. He doesn't get a boost to his butt with the number of cards in your hand.
Oh, he's a 25-7.
Yeah, he's a 25-11 now because
Yeah.
you have the 4+1+1 counters. Yes.
25.
Flash in, Shadow X,
Skill it.
block it.
That didn't feel good. Pass.
That's fair.
That did
That's
not
fair.
feel good
Draw.
at all.
Recover.
Yeah. That's good. That's
Call
fine.
Stone with Gruce.
Uh-huh.
Double black.
Uh-huh.
Abs.
Abs. How could you?
I don't like your Fiolas.
Okay.
They're annoying.
Fair enough.
I want to resolve spells, please.
You can. You can
Pass.
resolve spells. Sure.
I've been turned into a cow. Can I go home?
Not Q, I swear.
Yeah, Lars is definitely right. I think for red blue, Gwyn is better because she's free on turn 1,
Mhm.
which is really, really good.
That's why I liked her. Okay.
No, I think that's a good call.
Look, us. Wait.
It's us. Go ahead. Oh, the camera, it's weirdly janky. Can I like?
Is that?
No, not on your end. It's just like.
Oh, you mean off kilter? Gotcha.
Yeah, it's like. I'm gonna fix that.
That's good. Right there.
There we go.
Boom, baby.
That was bothering me. Okay.
Bothering me. Two will.
3 will. 4 will.
4 will open. Okay. You're how much life? 20.
31.
31.
31. Gwyn's good.
Pass.
Draw.
Mhm.
Recover.
He's thinking, guys.
Call someone with Feast.
Mhm.
Trigger, recover Feast.
Sure.
Combat.
Permit.
6. That's fine. I could have just blocked with the Elfina to kill Milest, but we would have been in the worst situation. I don't know. You're right, Lars. That's absolutely right. I could have waited until he swung and then just blocked with the Elfina. It's
Yep.
guaranteed to kill the Milest that way, but
Do the GP.
I had the Shadow X, so we learn.
Do it at the GP, but it's not Wednesday.
Yeah, for sure. Not wrong.
Yeah.
You know what's better than 1 ab?
2.
2 abs.
2. You know me so well.
I know you so well. Pass.
Let's see.
Ryan, wear the gloves. I'll put them back on. I'll put them back on. Excuse me. Who said you could kill my Abdul? Did I say that you could kill my Abdul?
Seen this face? Could you say no to that?
That's fine. Okay, Abdul dead. Someone has a Viola in hand. Sequin? That's fun, dude. It's just like, oh my gosh, why would you do this to me? Yeah, that's fine. You can have an Elfina. Did you just draw into that Elfina, you madman?
I did. That's why I was like, hey, I should just.
At least he doesn't have swiftness this turn, but seriously, meh.
Yeah, that's true.
Did you remember to draw a card when you judgmented Milest, by the way?
I did not.
Oh, well, next time remember to do that. I'll take 5. Down to 26. I've taken 5 this turn.
I'm taking 12.
It's damage dealt to your... yes. So it's a 12/12. Yes, because of the burn spell during my turn. Wait, did you burn during my turn or your turn?
My turn.
Yeah, okay, that makes sense.
Yeah. So I did it all before recovery.
Yes. Yes. See. How shall I do it? To give who's witness? Alfina can have swiftness. Lilia's Petal Spell. So, Welser will, I'll tap Feasting to then recover it to produce 1 void, so I've got a floating void. Welser enters, enter effect, targets Viola to put her back in your hand. This gets RPG'd.
Sure.
These go both here. Viola attempts to resolve, she can't. Seven-tailed Fox spell attempts to resolve.
Yeah.
Okay. So 9 damage to both of these guys. And then all of this enters. Her trigger and these triggers go on the chase at the same time. And so as such, I get yours will resolve first because you're non-turn player, and he's only a 4/4 until his enter effect resolves. So I'll lose this, but I also get to kill your Snow White.
Cool. Nice.
Draw. Knew there was a Viola in your hand. I was like, why are we killing Abdul right now? Probably a Viola.
I appreciate you giving it back.
Yeah, you're welcome.
I don't like going -1 card advantage.
Yeah, it's fine. I'll call... Do I need to call Stone? Do I even need to? Yeah. I don't think I need to.
I like stones.
I'll call Stone.
Yeah.
With Grusbalesta. That worked out. Pass turn.
Recover.
Sounds good.
What's your life at?
26.
You have 3 cards in there?
3. 3 measly cards. how card games work.
Yeah.
Why is that tilting? I'm gonna fix that after this game. Judgment's good. She doesn't have any injure effect. Just if she deals damage to me, you draw a card. But she big.
She be big. So she's 18-7.
That's a lot.
Swing.
She does not have swing. Oh, right from that. All right. The thing.
Bottom of the deck.
Yeah, I am thinking about it. Thinking about what I want to do. That's fine. Goes bottom of deck. Judgment Feast.
Judgmenting me.
Feast enter.
She's gonna come in with a.
She's a currently at 7/9.
She's gonna enter prevent damage.
Prevent damage from Moojdart for the turn.
Sure.
Drop turn. Moojdart cover.
Yep.
Combat.
Kermit.
7.
Block for 6.
-6, -6. Her enter does not draw a card. Flipped Moojdart doesn't draw a card. Moojdart only draws a card when her partner flips.
Yeah.
Not when she herself flips. Yes.
Can do that.
Okay.
So you're attacking into me with
7.
7/9.
Yeah, so it'll be a trade. Or not even a trade. It's just only my lady dice. It's good.
500 damage to her.
She's still not dead?
Yeah, we'll still trade.
We were going to trade anyway. You're gigantic. I'm only a 9. How many cards do you have in your hand? How many cards do you have in your hand?
5.
Yeah, it's still a trade, even if you.
Yeah,
Like-
let's not do that then.
Yeah, that seems.
Do I still draw the card?
No,
It just dies.
because it's only when it says when she deals damage to your opponent, right? What does she say?
Whenever this card deals damage to your opponent, draw a card.
Yeah, you didn't deal any damage to my card to me.
Is it too late to do this?
Oh, to like pump her up
Yeah, why don't I pump her up instead?
so that she doesn't die.
So that she
Yeah, that's
doesn't
fine.
die? Okay.
That's fine. That's good, man. Magic Stones go brr.
Yeah, I think you got it. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah,
You're good.
4,000.
You got it.
Yep. I'm gonna fix my camera real quick.
Yeah.
1 second, because that's bothering the crap out of me. I fixed it.
Cane?
We're back.
We do cane. Okay. 3 canes feels good.
3 canes?
Yeah, free.
Yeah, those canes were putting in work, dude. They were the thing that was scaring me the most, for sure.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Like,
they didn't feel very impactful.
well, it's because
it's
because of the damage and like suddenly being able to make like Minfia's or sorry, Elfina's like have swiftness and stuff. Like, oof, that's a lot. Like,
fair enough.
Like a thunder that also gives later advantage is just good. Okay, we're going into game 3, right? Because no, that was game 1 of a new match. So your choice.
I will go first.
Sounds good. Really enjoying the draw.
Good. Glad you like it. I like it too.
Yeah, it's great.
Okay, did a few more changes.
Yeah, this is good. This has been fun stuff. Hope you guys have been enjoying it. Like I said, when we get to we haven't dropped any frames, right? Okay, good. Current bit rate. That's an old message. Yeah, the bit rate's high. When we get to like the end, when we're gonna transition to the queue, we'll show you guys the deck lists that we've been using, kind of like where we ended, so that you can try this list out yourself. Because honestly, these are fun. A couple more games, I actually might want to have a swap.
Oh, sure.
Try the other side out.
Yeah. Oh, hold on. I should have one more card.
One mull down. Two mull down.
Cards exist.
Three mull down. Third mull.
Okay.
Oof. Okay. Take it away. Take 5. Like, I mean, like, that's just good. Kane's just good. 5? Interesting. Okay. Yeah, that's fine.
Flip disappears.
Sure. -6, -6.
Cool. Nice.
Draw. Call someone with Grus. Pass. Yep.
Also.
Sounds good. Produce flight.
Sure.
Pass. Try. Recover. Call someone with Grus.
Yeah.
Recover Grus. Pass turn. Sure thing. Down 33.
Cost.
He's done it again. Yes.
So it disappears.
Mm-hmm.
Done.
Back in your hand.
Pass.
Draw. Float black.
Sure.
Grus sack.
Yep.
Come on, buddy boy. Recover.
Recovery.
Grus sack. Float black.
Doesn't resolve.
Oh no, sure. Yeah, I have to. Yeah, to do what we're talking. To do what we're doing. Do it again.
Cool.
Recover.
So roll that back for me, just because, like, if Lars is saying it, we should explain it for the audience.
Oh, sure. So the way it works is Grusbalesta's effect, the cost is just tapping.
Yeah.
Like, that's all. But if you don't sack a stone as part of the resolution, you don't get a stone.
Correct.
So that's why you can't, like, do the turn 1 free stone anymore.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah. Jeez Louise, this is not great. Pass turn.
Draw.
Yep.
Purse.
Yeah.
Also.
Yeah. Now I see what it's like when the deck doesn't get. Why are you so many stones ahead of me? Why are you 2 stones ahead of me?
You haven't brought any stones back yet. You've sacked 2 stones.
Yeah, but I did that before. Oh, I forgot to actually grab my stone for calling for stone. Stupid. I was like, how am I 2 stones behind? You didn't ramp. Okay.
Shit happened.
I sacked a stone and brought it in, and then recovered and didn't actually grab the stone for calling stone. I was
that
like,
explains
wait,
a lot.
that explains. Like, how am I so far behind on will? I should just be 1. This makes 0 sense.
Definitely calling a stone.
Sure.
Choosing which ruler.
Oh, sure, man. That's fine. It's all good.
Just gonna do it with Milest.
Milest is calling that stone?
We are flipping the mood.
Flipping the mood.
Alright.
Yeah, that's good. Yep.
Sweet.
Judgment Feast.
Sure.
Prevent her damage for the turn.
Sure. Pass.
I have the Tanjiro coming out. Draw?
Yeah. Before recovery.
That's fine. She's done her job. She did her job. Move to recovery. Call stone with Feith. Recover Feith.
There we go.
We've done it. How many cards do you have in your hand? Damn it. Wait.
Yeah, Orion. We will be giving you the list before we go to the cube.
Yeah, well, yeah, for sure.
So.
Um.
It'll probably be after this match.
Yeah. Probably be after this one. We're in game 2 currently of this match. Damn it. There's something I could do here, but it's not super great. We're gonna high roll and see if it pays off. Because it might actually pay off, and if it does, it's gonna feel real good. Call up. We're gonna use Grusbalesta's effects.
Almost got 7.
First, we're going to produce black with this stone, and then sack it to Grus. I need this to be a different stone than what I currently have. Use the floating black.
Yes.
The transformed.
The transformed.
You lose 4 life and discard a card.
Sure.
The transformed.
Alright. Let's see. The transformed.
Golem.
Okay.
You have less cards than there's a hurt attack now, so it can destroy your Moojdart.
So funny. Yeah, that's okay.
I literally just needed to be able to kill Mooj. I was like, this is not good. Pass turn there, man. That's all I got. Golem coming in. Golem made his way into the cube, by the way. He's in the cube.
He did. Indeed.
Look at all 3 of these stones in the grave, just like, nah. To get a spirit, to get a spirit?
Yes.
Yes, that's fine. Yeah. Yeah. Piola to hand. Seems great. Stop damage. How did... Does it... Oh, that spell recovers him?
Yeah.
I forgot that it does that. I don't know if that really does much now other than helping you filter. Yeah, but... You'll be at... Oh, you actually have enough... You'll have enough cards in hand after Judgment to kill my Golem. That doesn't feel great, because you have 5 in hand right now.
Oh, that's good to know.
You have 5 in hand right now, right?
I have... Don't look at them.
I'm not looking at them.
Yeah, 5.
So, plus... Oh, no, is it 3 per card or 4 per card?
It's 3 per card.
So that's only 18, so you actually won't have enough to kill Golem. But you'll have 18 damage to everything else on my side of the board. Cool. Yes. I have a Golem. He has 18 damage on him. Well, that's... Okay.
15.
ShadowX.
I love it. Oh, ShadowX. I love ShadowX.
ShadowX. I'm going to miss it when it's gone.
Of all horses. Pass.
Before recovery, we'll produce green and void,
Yeah.
and we'll win stone shot to ramp up a stone.
Sure. Stones go brrr.
No, not this turn. Recover Grusbalesta. Call Stone with Feast. Magic Stone Research Lab.
Sure.
Sack the 6 Sage Stone. Get a stone into play.
Sure.
We have 5 different stones. All of my things get +10/+10.
What's your life at?
Currently, 33. Pass.
Draw. You have 1 card in hand?
Yeah.
All stone.
Yep.
$33.
33. I'm a little bit outside of my list range. Awakening of my list range.
So this would be 2K, 22. So you're not quite there yet, though.
Yeah, I am not quite there.
Why does this keep happening?
I don't know.
This is insane. Pass.
At the end of your turn.
Sure.
Judgment Grus.
Judgmenting Grusbalesta. That's fine.
He is currently a 27/27 with Eternal.
That's pretty good.
Go to my turn? Recover. Combat.
Kermit.
27. Okay.
Cool. Block.
Sure.
You took 10 damage.
He did. He took 20 damage.
Oh, yeah.
Still doesn't die, though. Pass.
And your turn.
Sure. Back to your hand.
Sure.
In response, after they enter. Spell.
Sure.
So 9 damage to everything.
It's going to deal 9 damage to everything.
Yeah, so she dies. And then he comes in, and he's a 14/14. And then we'll take 10 damage, and then gains 9+1/+1 counters.
So the enter effect to get counters
Yes.
in response.
Sure. Okay.
Rough turn?
Yep. Yep.
This is some stuff right here.
Jeremy's magic stones are salivating. They're waiting. I just need to see that magic stone go brr. Paul has 33 life to kill. It's 24, right?
It's gonna be 2K.
But just an even 2?
Yeah.
Is it how much per stone?
So it's okay.
Oh,
so
you're not okay.
Cost.
Okay, sounds good. I'll take an even 2, down to 13. Yeah, it's game. I have nothing in hand. Game 3. Just ran out of resources. Ran out of resources.
Grusbalesta is like, I just imagine it's just like his hood, very long hair, a little bit of a beard, and then it's just like
just like raw strength. I'll take the draw.
I'm Escanor.
I'll take the draw.
I study magic stones better than anybody else.
Very much.
The Six Sage.
The Six Sage of Pride. The Six Sage of Pride. Good stuff. Good stuff. Okay, can my stones work better this time, please? Thank you. I'd appreciate it. First mall. Second mall. Acceptable. Rock it out. Boop. Yep. Okay.
We do this. Can you reflect?
Yes. Yep.
Pierce?
Yep.
Let's witness.
This seems very familiar. I'll kill it. Draw. Call stone with Grus. Recover Grus. Pass turn.
Call stone.
Oof. What a
What
time.
What a comeback. Fair enough.
Pass. Draw. Produce green. Attack the stone. Get a stone. Win stone shot.
Sure.
Recover feet. Move to recovery. Call stone with Grus. See, that's what I want to see. Turn to 3 stones. Please. 3 different stones. Pass turn.
And your turn.
I refuse. Yeah. Perfect.
Deal 2.
Yep.
Deal 5.
Yeah. Down 33. Yep. Hello.
Hello.
All good. Imagine Grusbalesta playing a Celesta deck against Wolfgang in a Yu-Gi-Oh! Anime style fight. Yeah, they're working really well. My grandpa's deck has no pathetic cards, Wolfgang. I have explored all 5 of Kiki's bow ties. No! Mine.
Mike Rants. Make it happen. Everyone spam Mike Rants' Twitter right now. We need Kiki on Exodia Face. Thank you.
The Kiki Zodia.
Yes.
Draw. Move to recover.
Good recovery.
Cost stone with Grus.
Yep.
Recover Grus.
Seems like you had a good night's sleep, man. You got 4 stones over there.
Yeah, man.
You got really rejuvenated. You might even be better than you were yesterday.
Yeah, that's true. We're feeling really rested over here. Pass turn.
And your turn.
Sure thing.
Your boy.
It's your boy. That's fine. But on your turn, after you draw. I'll also play an Elfina. On your turn, after you draw. I'll take 2. 31. Sure thing.
Pass.
Cool. Draw. Move to recovery. Call someone with Grus. Combat. 10.
Big 10.
Sick. Down to 30. Okay. Pass turn. Yep.
2.
Takes 2. Turn the line. Yep. Yeah, 7 Deadly Sins set. Vingolf, that'd be dope.
Yes.
Be very cool.
Escanor is the goal.
Thinking.
Sure.
Optical camo, back to your hands. Pass? Okay. Draw. Attempt to move to recovery.
Yep.
Call someone with Grus. Combat.
Combat.
10. Yeah. We've done so much.
Like dropping a bomb in a desert.
Doesn't matter.
Just doesn't matter.
Cards in hand? That's a lot. Fast turn. Let's go. That's fine.
Draw.
Yep.
Recover.
Move
Into May phase.
into May phase.
Okay. Colestune.
Cards in hand. 6. Thank you.
Say when you inhale, that's how you get.
Yeah, that's
10.
fine. Curse the Nine-Tailed Fox. Have a feasting. Actually.
Let's see.
That's fine. Out of my deck. Take 10. Down to 19.
10.
Down to 9.
Judgment? If I tap it, it makes it aggressive, right?
Correct.
Trigger.
Yeah.
Weird.
9 currently. Judgment Faith. Prevent all damage from him for the turn.
Sure.
Cool. Extra. This way. Just dead. Magic Stones go burr.
You have it?
Yeah.
Oh. Crap. Look for it. Is that exactly 32? Yeah.
It's 5,000.
Whoop.
Now we switch.
Now we switch.
So, it is, so just to explain the sequencing for you, for the sake of it, with Windstone Shot, the way it works is, whatever the stone is, it's really the only sequence that's complicated, right? Is produce green, sack, get tapped stone, produce void, Windstone Shot back to stone.
Okay.
That's the sequence.
Right.
To use Windstone Shot as an instant speed Gretel, which is very cute.
Yes.
You like being 3 different stones is good, 4 different stones is better, 5 is like, you're like, why haven't I won the game yet?
Yeah. Fair enough.
4 turns on, 4 makes 1 cost golems, 5 makes Grusbalesta have eternal, but like you really want to get to 3, because 3 is where the Lilius Petal spell comes in. Everything else really doesn't matter. Yep, switching decks. Changing your stones.
Stones are in here, right? No, they're at home. That's okay. Yeah, I like somehow it just completely.
I'm just gonna make them backwards. I'm playing.
Yeah,
I'm playing 4 of those stones.
You're playing 4 of those
Yes.
stones. Sure, fair.
I'm gonna flip 4 stones backwards. Yeah, GG's.
Yeah, that's a good way of putting it. 5 stones is
Nirvana. Yeah, the Gretel play, like, Windstone Shot as an instant speed Gretel feels so good. Just like, because you can hold up, like, it's really nice because you can hold up, with holding up the greenstone, you can hold up Welser, and then if they don't do anything, you have ramp, and you're just like, great. It's really cute. It's one of, like, the only things that we use the Void from Feasting in that entire deck. And that and Optical Camouflage. But, like, Windstone Shot with Feasting is great. You get to mulligan 3 times, don't forget.
I do.
But before we do that, let's see who goes first. I don't know what I rolled.
You got 3.
Okay, I'm going second.
Okay.
Opening hands.
Yeah,
3 down.
first one.
Sure. Opening hand, you're looking for like Windstone Shot, Shadow X, Welser, probably a Lilius Petal or a tank. And then if you have, for this version of the deck, when you see that this is the matchup you're going against, I highly recommend holding on to a Grusbalesta's Awakening. There are certain decks where I like chip it because I don't want it super early.
Okay.
There are certain decks where I don't want to see it super early, but like against this deck where like
You need
where
to
you want to be able to like pull the trigger on the like one opening you have.
Yeah,
like
absolutely.
it's really good.
Mhm.
Most of the time, just for the sake of like which ruler to call with, obviously your first one should always be Grusbalesta,
Right.
especially, and if you have a Windstone Shot in hand, grab a 6 Sages Stone. If you don't, grab Autoroctia's Memoria because it's a one of. And then, like, most of the time you're calling with Grus until you're getting to the point where you want to, like, in upkeep, pull the trigger on Awakening. because you want to be like tap, pay 1, Grusbalesta's Awakening, recover it, so that you don't like waste the stone as a body for the turn. So that's some things.
So in this situation, I should just pass.
You're going to be passing a lot.
Yeah, okay. It's a more control style.
It's definitely more of a control style. Your time where you're probably taking the most action is like during a combat phase that I'm taking and during your upkeep.
Fair enough.
Like those are the sequences where you're like taking the most time.
Yeah.
Cool. Floating red. Cane. Turning for 5.
Yeah.
Call stone with Mooch. 6-stage stone, recover Mooch.
Feels good.
Pass turn. Yep.
So you would agree.
Float. Sack the stone. Get a stone. It's the top stone. It just grabs the stone into play. Yeah. And into play tapped. Use these things void for windstone shot. I'm gonna feel with that.
Gotcha. Okay.
With the energize and the blue. Yep.
Recover.
Yep.
So then you would call with Grusbalesta again, I'm assuming.
Yeah, always call with Grus. Like until you're sitting at like 3 different stones, you probably always call with Grus. Because you want to be able to Judgment Feast. Like Judgmenting Feast is like, it's this really Judgmenting Feast in this deck is kind of like a preemptive, like you're setting up for when you're pulling the trigger. Like you want it to be at a point in time where you don't really care if Feasting dies, but you want to steal as much momentum away from your opponent as possible, so that you can then immediately pull the trigger and gas in.
Gotcha. Makes sense.
So she's more of an enabler than a preventer in this case. Yeah, Rustin, we're trying to give some good info here for you guys.
Pass.
Draw. Burn you for 2. Down to 33. Recover?
Yep.
Call stone with Mooch.
Yep.
Combat.
Recover.
6. How dare you, sir? That's fine. Pass turn. And like since you already have a stone engraved now, you don't need to sack a stone for windstone shot. Like it's kind of like you just need an active stone and feasting, and then you get windstone shot. So it's always just kind of like one. The main reason I was doing it before like so actively is because I kept hitting those 6-stage stones. So I was just like, I need a different stone, please. Like. Black. Yeah. Comes into play taps. Yeah.
What's the float? Yeah, I don't know. Let's see why not. Because I get till the end of turn. Okay.
So you'll have 2 10/10 swiftness bodies right now.
Okay.
So I don't know why you're pulling the trigger on that spell now.
Because it comes listed.
It's a complicated deck. Like this is like important to learn the sequencing on. It doesn't make sense to pull that trigger right now.
Yeah.
Because you want to be able to pull it with Awakening, so that they all have Eternal and Barrier. So like, sure, it costs you 1, but like you're not doing anything with it.
Yes.
Cool. End of your turn.
Yep.
Draw. Burning for 2.
Out.
31. Recover?
Yeah.
Call stone with Mooch. Recover Mooch.
Yeah.
Combat.
Recover.
10.
Take 10.
31? Or down to 21, sorry. Burning for 2.
Sure.
Down to 19. A1. Oh, I shipped her away.
Rip.
Never mind.
I win?
Whoops. No, Snow White.
Oh.
We were trying to go for Snow White.
Yeah.
That would have been good.
Fair enough.
We'll play a Gwen. We have a Gwen. That we have.
Back in your hand.
Oh, just hard casting the Resonator side of Welser. You don't have to banish him then. He only gets banished if he's brought in by the spell.
Cool.
Yeah, that's fine. He in my hand.
Draw.
Yep.
Recover.
Yeah, Echo, I think we're playing as if he hadn't used the Grusbalesta spell yet. Because it doesn't make sense for him to pull the trigger quite yet. You want to use them for 40 damage. Like, you don't want to use them for anything else. You have 3 different stones. And so currently Golem costs 3 to play.
Because we're not quite there yet, right?
Yeah, no, you're not quite there
You're not
yet.
quite where I want to be yet.
No, not quite. You're sitting on, based on what you have in your hand, you're probably at a position where you're close, so you might want to leave up Feasting to, like, serve as a cancel. You're at a position right now, it's unfortunate that that wasn't a 6-stage stone, because you're at a portion right now where, like, if you had been able to recover Grusbalesta, you're at a position of, like, Judgment, Feasting to cancel my play, have a blocker, Awakening of Grusbalesta during your upkeep. But
6.
take 6 down to 34.
Pass.
Draw. Before recovery.
That deep base.
Yeah.
Oh.
Burn you for 7.
Burn me for 7 is fine.
Draw a card.
Yep.
Down to 12.
Mm-hmm.
Burn you for 5.
Ow.
Down to 7.
Yep.
Moves to recovery.
Couldn't get there.
Call stone with my list.
This is interesting.
Combat.
Very interesting. Yeah.
Lethal. 4. 4. Down to 3.
Why would I do that?
I don't know why you would do that.
When I can just do this. Prevent the damage.
Yes. And then you have a blocker. It's double sleeved. Sorry, dude. Keep my nice stuff nice. Just prevents the damage. You don't even have to block.
Oh, yeah,
you can just
prevent
prevent the damage. It's fine. 4 at you.
Take 4.
That's lethal. You were at 3. Oh, no, sorry, no.
Yeah. I was
Let's,
at
my
7.
bad.
There you
8
go.
at you.
Kill me. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you for killing me. I'm going to the graveyard. Bye. Gotta see my old gal.
I don't think there was necessarily a reason. I mean, like, because again,
Yeah,
we're playing, right?
Yeah.
So, like, I don't think there was necessarily a reason for you to swing with the Welser. Like, this deck, that deck is set up so that your opponent has 2 life states, alive and dead.
Fair enough.
Like I'm trying to hit you for 40 in a turn.
Let's do this.
Yeah. Let's walk out the deck.
Well, we're gonna lock out the deck because 1, I want to see what it is.
Sure.
Because I'm like, okay,
We're gonna do deck lists.
He's telling me combo pieces, folks, but I don't know what those are.
Sure. Yeah, I'll sort it out.
I got you.
Yeah,
Okay.
we'll go through the list. This is a good point in time.
Really good rock. 0. It's a good rock. Ask her last time. You got it. Perhaps. Got a little bit of a glare.
Yeah.
Cards are too shiny, Jeremy.
Sorry, dude. Sorry, not sorry.
Oh, you played more than 2 of those. Okay.
I played 3. Yeah.
Yeah, you definitely played 3. Weird. Yeah, that's a good card.
Better because also if you sack a stone with GrusbalestaXFiethsing, it turns on the revenge side.
Oh, that's so true. Ooh. 3 Lilius Petal.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, so let's talk about this.
Yeah.
So for those of you who are needing to watch it, here, let me pile it up resonator-wise, and I'll zoom in the camera and then talk about each piece.
Sure.
So we'll just do a deck profile, and then you can sort that out while I'm doing it. So cards that are important versus cards that are not. Like tech choices versus like the actual engine of the deck.
Important.
These are all tech choices. These are like super important. This is like the core of the deck. Okay. And then tech. Perfect. Okay. Let me zoom in the camera. Let's have a deck profile. Loving the elevator music. Yeah. Okay. Okay.
Thank you, Burgundy, for that jazz
So,
flute.
we're playing. I gotta find out where exactly I need to put cards. Right there. I'm gonna put cards on top of these 2. So we're playing Feasting at Grusbalesta purely because, like I said, we use Feasting's Judgment as like the setup for the Grusbalesta kill spell. We want to use it at the time that steals the most tempo from our opponent, tapping out on their turn to then go to our turn and be able to like push through for lethal. Grusbalesta is also just really there to help us ramp using Windstone Shot. Like that's kind of the whole point. And also Black-Green Energize is insane. Like it's really good. It's always been really good. It will always be really good. There you go. Stone-based wise, we're playing 11 stones. It's playing 4 of the 6 Sages stones, 2 each of Scorched Veils, Black Silence, and Blasting Waves, because our main colors are black, green, red, and so this gives us a full even spread. And then so that we have a 5th stone for Grusbalesta, we're playing the 1 of Ataractia's Memoria, just so we have that 5th stone for if we need to rely on Grusbalesta. We don't need to. Correct, there is no Sigurd or Rhea in this list. We tried to keep these lists more focused on cluster, at least in the main deck, because it's more fun than trying to just keep doing the same old stuff. 4 Welser, because we're in green and it's a good card for being able to protect you. It also is very, very nice to be able to like suddenly flip Feasting when you're not expecting it, or suddenly flip Grusbalesta, or if you really need to pop off the Grusbalesta spell and awaken it, Welser's side is really, really helpful to like recover Grusbalesta to do that because of the spell side. 3 Golems, because it's a beater that becomes very, very cheap once we hit the 4 different stones. That is like an ever-present threat that your opponent has to commit resources to, which helps to clear the way for the stones to go at their face. Like this is kind of a distraction. Like this is a dust screen. Like it can win you games for sure, but it's designed to pull away value out of your opponent so that your stones can go face. Like this deck is magic stones go burr. Like that's the whole point. For the same thing, we want to be able to clear boards so that we don't have to waste resources on blocking. Like on the turn that we're throwing stones at our opponent, we don't want to spend any mana. Like we don't want to spend any will. We just want to throw every single stone at our opponent's face. So this during your opponent's end phase is really good to be able to do that. And then probably should play 4 copies of the Awakening of Grusbalesta. Chose just to play 3. Like I said, the best time to do it is like before recovery on your turn, awaken, so then you recover and all your stones have Swiftness, Eternal, and Barrier. And then you're just good to go. Kill spell wise, 4 of the Assault, because it's really great. As it's a J-Ruler hate card, -6/-6 is very, very good just in general. And then if you sack a stone with Grusbalesta, you can turn on the Revenge, which then immediately kills it. So 1-drop kill spells are great. 4 Windstone Shot for the ramp. It can be spot removal if we want it to, but it's really just 4 instant speed Gretels. I'd probably bump up to 3 Optical Camos, because this is a removal spell that Feasting herself can just cast, which is again on that turn that we're trying to flip the stones. We don't want to be spending our stone mana for anything, so Feasting can like get a single blocker out of the way, which is really nice. Same thing here. This is for like clearing your opponent's board, like applying the stat negs, bringing stuff back to your hand. That's very, very good. This is mainly to help us get to that stone cycle a little bit better, to get to 4 stones. It also just pumps everything that's not a stone, which is just great. Makes feasting a lot bigger too if you get this early. Like suddenly feasting's coming in huge. Couple dark spheres, just these are like tech choices. Couple dark spheres for some repeating of golems, which is nice. 3 shadow X's to be able to deal with things like Milest. Bane is really good. Also deals with 0 very nicely. And then like I just needed a couple more 1-drops, so I played a couple of these. Don't really have a purpose for them. They're there. And then 3 Abduls to deal with some enter effects, and then 3 Elfinas for some quick cast board clears on a 10/10 body, which is just great. So the idea of the deck is you're really just trying to keep your opponent's board clear until you can cast this Awakened during your upkeep and then push through for lethal. Like that is the game plan. So you're just trying to like constantly keep your opponent's board state clear, constantly trying to set up situations where this is available for you at upkeep so that you can like cast it, make it open, and then just push through for lethal. Like that's kind of the whole game plan, and then it's just ramp and removal after that. Other than that, it's just ramp and remove. Portrait, thought about using portrait. No, because I don't really care to I mean, like I guess it's digging, but like I'm using feasting for other things a lot more. And it's a 2-cost addition that doesn't provide me much inherent value right away. It's a 2-drop addition that I have to tap a ruler to get any value out of it, and that's not what this deck wants to be doing. So, yeah, there you go.
Cool. Husbando and waifu.
Husbando and waifu.
Yep.
Oh yeah, that is one thing. If I was playing it originally before Paul took my violas, I was playing it as blue instead of red, and I was playing Spirit of Knowledge to be able to grab the big cards.
Oh yeah, absolutely. So the company is obviously steering us in this direction by making them so easily complementary to one another, and I'm just kind of chasing the company and how they're designing stuff, just because I want to be able to enter into this new set, understanding how they want you to play, and this seems like the easiest way after Wolf King. So my list is the Beat Stick, but then also is Moojdart. I would consider these both win conditions myself. So you can ping your opponent for 2, obviously, and then you can filter if you want. I almost never used this because I wasn't playing the 6H Stone. When you have the 6H Stone, play this. You know, filter your stuff because you want to make sure you have the right hand. So we're going to play 3 the Cane to deal 5, and then it also gives your stuff Swiftness and Pierce. 4 Guinevere's, this is the only Alice Origins card that we have in the set. I just like drawing cards and discarding, so you can discard things like your spirits to remove them and then pump up your husband and wife later in the game. I'm playing Thunderwolf because it's a 13 late game, but it's also 5 damage. I'm only playing 2 of these because I wanted 2 more quick cast resonators that are 10/10s. And then that's pretty much all of the turn 1 into turn 2 stuff for your opponent. Also, Guinevere is the best turn 1 play, if not Kane. 4 Elfina. And then 4 Viola. Or Fiola. This is basically our pseudo cancel for the deck. Allows you some protection on your opponent's turn. I feel very comfortable playing this deck where I do stuff on my opponent's turn because everything has quick cast. So everything basically has pseudo swiftness. Burn your opponent for 7 and draw a card. And you can make it free if you want by resting one of your rulers. Snow White. Doing a whole bunch of damage on my opponent's turn, figured I would be able to toss this in for 1 will. I'd probably cut down on the number because I don't really need that many.
Yeah, frankly. I don't think so either.
You could probably get away with 2, so if you're having a hard time getting your marbles, that could work. But 2 to 3 seems like a good number. You could side them out easy enough. Your 3rd win condition, which is the Awakening of Milest, so you can just tap all your stuff, and if your opponent doesn't have Welser, you're good to go. By far the best removal spell in the whole list. Parasol is really, really good in this list, and then you just get to reuse it. So you could play 4. I might play 4, but 3 seems okay as well. MilestXMoojdart to just gain more cards. And this is the sacrifice of words and memories. It's when they die. Sorry, guys.
They become spirits. Excuse me. Thank you very much.
They transubstantiate. They transubstantiate. Sorry, Jeremy. I forgot the technical term. And what happens with this is you gain your Fiola in hand or your Alfina, and then you dump the other one into the grave to fuel your J Ruler later.
Yeah, the +1/+1s have been like surprisingly good. Like, I'm surprised at how good those because the 11 defense is such a threshold. Like, it's so weird. Like, 10 damage is an Elfina, right? Yeah. 11 survives an Elfina. Like, that's crazy. There's a lot of things that deal 10. 11 is one of those weird, awkward thresholds that like usually takes 2 cards to kill if you don't have like a hard kill spell. And so the spirits going into your graveyard, it's like legit good.
Yeah. Some alternative cards that I was thinking about running was, of course, the Shrine. Shrine's really good. And then
very good.
Shaman. Dealing 8 if your opponent can get rid of it seems pretty good.
Yeah.
So these were just a couple of options that I thought of, but not really feeling the need quite yet. Maybe after AO rotates and I need another, like, I need their turn 1 play.
Yeah, for sure.
But there you go. That's
Absolutely.
my list.
Cool. I want to play one more with this.
Stones. 6-stage cubes.
And then cubes. I want to play one more with the Milest lists, and then we'll take a quick break. And then, speaking of cubes, we got a cube. Paul's got a. We're going into game 2. You get to choose player to draw.
The board are here. All right. I am gonna be on the play.
Sounds good.
I still don't know what I'm doing with this deck.
I kind of recommend taking the draw.
I will take the draw.
Having the draw is very, very good because it means you can like have an answer and still have Windstone Shot available. And certainly shuffle that main deck up a lot because it was.
Oh yeah.
It's been sorted.
You do the 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah, sounds good. And having the extra card in hand is nice to combat the fact that I start with an extra card.
Yeah.
Like.
Yeah, because like when I was going first, I felt good. If I went second, I felt even better. That extra card does really go a long way, which is odd because card advantage does not matter so much in this game as it does right now in this matchup.
Yeah, this matchup was all about card advantage. Like the time where I was just like blown away was when I had 0 cards in hand and you were just like, okay, dump everything.
Potentially duel the Panda King. Recycle your Salon.
Sure.
Chains and stuff.
I'll keep this hand.
First mulligan.
Sounds good.
Second mulligan. I guess they just really want me to have that.
Yeah, I mean, you get to mulligan again. You get one mulligan 3 times.
I'm feeling okay.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. Produce red.
Yas.
Quinn. Custom with Mooch.
Yeah.
Recover Mooch. Pass turn.
Draw. So, call stone.
Call stone, whatever stone you want. If you have a Windstone Shot, you grab that. Most of the time you're going to grab it anyway, but there is something to be said about grabbing Adarati's Memoria first. But Windstone Shot, for sure, is grab that so that you can recover GrusbalestaXFiethsing. There's no reason to stack a stone early. Like, there's no reason to Windstone Shot now because it comes into play tapped. Like, you. That was you.
That was me. Goodness. So when is the ideal time to Windstone Shot, then?
During your upkeep.
During my upkeep. So next turn while I'm drawing.
Yes.
Got it. Pass.
That's like the optimal moment. Before recovery.
Not at full. Yeah, Orion. I'm base rare.
I'm the shiny guy.
He's the shiny guy. I mean, if you
Burn
really
me
need
for
it
7?
to be, you could burn me for 7. I'll be sad, but you can burn me for 7.
I mean, as long as we're on the same page, it's fine.
Yeah, that's fine.
Down to 33.
Mm-hmm.
Draw a card.
Yep.
Still before recovery.
I know, right?
Still before recovery. Burn you for 7.
Yeah, it's so good. I love it.
Down to 26.
Yeah. Thunder.
Draw.
Thunder?
Thunder.
Feels good, right?
Down to 21.
Yeah, it feels great.
Recover. That was nuts. Stone.
Yeah, that's fine. Oof,
Gwen. Pass.
Draw.
Feel about taking 19 before your recovery.
Seems pretty good. Floated green.
Yeah. You need to have a stone sack first.
Oh, yeah, okay.
So floated green.
Floated green.
Sack a stone. Hit a stone. And tapped. Win stone shot.
Okay.
Get that back. Recover, either one, doesn't really matter.
Recover.
There is an argument to if you had a second windstone shot. No, never mind, that wouldn't matter. You're good. Ignore me.
Okay. Recover. Custom. Feels great. Trying to think of the best scenario play here.
Burn is definitely a deck that can struggle with for sure.
Yeah.
Force me to discard a card. Okay.
Yeah, dump the bad card.
Yeah, down to 36.
I'm also not even entirely sure about that card even.
Yeah, it has.
It seems a little superfluous. You know, it's just a little
If
extra.
it was quick cast, it'd be really good. But
yeah.
It's not. It also would be too good if it was quick cast.
Oh, yeah.
For 1 void. Just like, hey, search out Elfino. Search out a cancel. Draw. Before recovery. Endless Purse.
Yeah.
Draw. Sackwood.
Sure.
Sackwood.
Yeah. Losing Gwen at rotation is gonna suck. Good thing that's so far away.
Ping for 2.
I'll take 2.
Cover.
Yep.
Coston with Witch. Ping you for 2. Recover my list. Down to 17.
Yeah.
King.
Ooh, and I'm at how much?
It's currently 17.
So I'll take 5 more.
I'm gonna burn this out of the way.
Oh, you're gonna burn that.
Yeah. Then I'm gonna pass it.
Cool. End your turn.
Sure.
Recover?
Yep.
Also. Recover.
Takes it. 26. That was good.
Pass.
Draw.
Mhm.
Burn you for 2.
Yep.
Down to 15.
Mm-hmm. Parasol.
Thunder Parasol on Abdul.
This is before recovery?
This is before recovery. Thunder Parasol on Abdul.
Okay. Shuffle your deck.
So I've done 22 damage.
Yeah.
Move to recover.
Yeah.
Snow.
Snow.
22.
Mm-hmm.
Give swiftness.
Yep.
22.
Do I just die? What is my life at?
15.
15.
Is swiftness and Pierce? Oh, yeah, that's nuts. 22.
So we're going to block here.
Sure. So you don't even. So here's what I would recommend.
Oh,
this scenario.
We're going to do this instead.
So yeah. So
So
don't
instead of
block.
even blocking, just sack.
Sack a stone. Stone comes into play zapped. Then you can revenge kill it. It's dead.
Okay. Yep.
Give it swiftness and Pierce.
Yep.
22.
I think that's it.
That's
Exactly.
16. It's
Yep.
16 afterwards. Oof.
Oof.
Good night, good night.
Good night, Coda. Do you want to say hi to the camera again? Come here. Come here. Want to say hi to the camera? Here we go. Incoming sun. Say hi, Coda.
Coda, look up.
Coda, look up. Look up.
Look up here.
Look up here. Say hi.
There you go.
There.
Good night, Daddy.
Night, Coda. Okay, we're gonna get the cube ready,
Yeah.
and we'll be back for that in just a second.
Later, Benz.
Okay, guys. This is it. Paul, we need 9 draft packs, please and thank you. Why is my phone wet? It's very weird. Exactly what I called Paul would do. 8 green packs. And which red pack?
Here they are.
We're going to use 8 red packs?
No, I'm just kidding.
I was like, Paul, you've been so consistent. Okay.
And you get the red pack.
I'll take the red pack. That's fine.
And 1 for me, 1 for you, 1 for me, 2 for you. I'm joking.
Okay.
You always get the 5. Who am I kidding?
Sure sounds good.
So you're going to start us off.
I'll start us off, and it's your pick first. So your pick 1, pack 1.
Cool. Do I still get the steel bacon?
You still get the steal. Paul gets the steal. We're cube drafting.
Considering picking the packs in no way benefits me.
Yeah, it doesn't.
It just gives me that brief glimmer of hope that I picked good packs.
Yes, Paul, so meta.
But Jeremy knows, before this, when I played a different card game, I had the worst pack luck.
He did have
And then I came to this game, and I had the best pack
Yeah,
luck.
it's a little bit nuts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Ready for pack 1? Here we go, buddy.
Mm-hmm.
Trying to make sure. First off, we're gonna turn off Lumia here.
Bye, Lumia. Okay.
Okay. Pack 1, pick 1, Paul.
What the heck, man?
The chat is cheering you on, buddy.
Well, I'm glad. I think I'm just gonna do this.
Yeah, I'm gonna do here. Paul gets the steal, so once during this entire grid draft, Paul can take the row or column that I took for himself instead. You're up, buddy. You gotta give me a pack.
Oh, yeah.
I pick first when you lay out. You pick first when I lay out.
Fair enough.
Are you now, are you going to steal this early in the cube?
You can have alter, I don't care.
By the way, because Matt told me, and I was getting on my case, we got promo Rhea there.
See, guys, when you bug people respectfully, you get what you want.
I think it was wise of you to not steal there. I think you stole too early the first time.
I think you might be right. What's this thing do? Okay. Interesting. Okay.
I have 3 packs ready to go. I need another pack to pick from. Or no, wait, I'm laying out for you. It's me.
Oof.
I'm going to zoom out just a smidge. Let's see that a little better.
This is dark nuts. Okay.
Black blue stone.
This seems pretty good.
Yeah, I was going to say, that seems like a ridiculously good
Once I realized what that was, I'm like, oh, hey.
I'll go here.
That's good.
Give me a pack to pick from, buddy. Wow, what a pack.
It's very interesting.
I'm definitely taking here or here. What's in my pool so far? I think I'm gonna take here.
That's a lot of cancels.
Yeah.
I'll take those cancels.
Yeah. That's a lot of cancels. Okay. Let's go into your stuff that's chosen. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 9. 9. Here's your next pack, buddy.
This is a very good pack for me.
This is a very good pack for you. You're certainly in green, white, blue cancels.
God, these had to be different.
Yeah, yeah. I'm very glad that those are in different rows.
Oh goodness. Man, that sucks.
Yeah.
That sucks so much.
Yeah, that's a rough go of it.
God, this is so rough.
Frig.
What the
Moan of the Dead.
What the frig?
Yeah, I'm gonna go here. If you don't mind.
Sure. That's Frig and
Frig, Moan of the Dead, and Welser the Archmage.
Poofta. Alright, this is the Neo Berserk Dragon. Holy wow.
Holy wow.
Holy wow. I guess I'll take that.
Okay. Put that stuff in your stuff. Ready, buddy?
Mm-hmm.
There you go.
It's the kind of music you drove home to in the 80s.
It's good music.
It's good music.
Your choice.
I mean, it's right here for me.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Based on my pool so far.
Sure, that makes
it's,
sense.
It's definitely like in like right here.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So the question is, I think I go here.
I'll grab. Grab here.
Yeah, what's yours?
Yes. Me and back. Give me Sigurd, Pharesia, something else good. Okay. Watch it. The like Sigurd and Pharesia show up in the pool and stuff. Ooh. Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Look at something here. Yep, I'm gonna grab that.
Okay.
So this is what I'm grabbing.
All right. Stuff dies, you can draw a card.
Yep, you pay 1 white. And then if it inverts when you judgment, it becomes sack a dude -4/-4.
Yeah, we'll do that.
Sounds good. Oh, those are yours because I chose first.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay.
Ready?
It's filling them out.
Well, I told you where to go in the pattern. Where do you want cards to go in this one? Okay. 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 Wow. Well then, I wonder what he's taking, folks. That seems. I'm really glad that you haven't had black stuff up to now, but oh my gosh, that is most. I mean, like, because I had altar, there was no way I was getting perfect Loki. Like, there was no way you were gonna let me have it.
I didn't even think about that. I just saw. Whoop.
Yeah.
Thank you. Good blue shit.
Okay. Good. That's definitely good. Yeah. No, for sure. I'll grab here.
Oh god, that's fine.
Oof. That was gross. That was absolutely gross.
Alright, what are we doing?
Cheshire Cat, spinning Aqua Soul. You just do it however you want. Just in a regular 3x3. So like, we'll do top corner.
Sounds good.
How do I make this the most awkward steal possible for you?
Okay.
Yep. What?
What?
5, 6, 8, 9. I must have forgotten to put one in the box. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
It happens.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3,
That's
4,
fun.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yep, I just forgot to put one in the box.
I think I have to do this.
Cool, cool. I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna have to deal with so many cancels. Force the steal to be awkward.
Ooh. Hold on. Hold the phone.
Attempting here. You're stealing? Oh, saying yeah, no, not yeah, no. Attempting to steal here.
Yeah, no, laddie. Yeah, no.
Okay,
Thank you.
that's fine. Take here. Just the cards that I really wanted anyway. I just wanted to make your steal of severing winds to be as awkward as possible. Well, this is my pick first. That's a hook.
Wait, hold on. Did I pick? No, I didn't pick first. No, did I pick first?
No.
Oh, I
you're
stole.
right, you're
Yeah,
right,
this will be yours.
That will be mine.
Yeah.
Once we get there, but you get another pick first. Wait, actually, I'm just gonna pick these two. These are too random. Just let them go away. That goes into your. No, over here. It's actually tough. I'm actually gonna do. Alright, your pick. That's Magical Wind Chime. Taps to produce any color wheel for Void, or for Chance. We haven't seen that card yet in the cube, so just giving you the heads up.
Merry Christmas.
Thank you.
You welcome. LPS. That's when I get some stuff, just something back.
This is, yeah, something back to your hand for one. This is recover a thing.
Let's something
I'll take here.
Cool.
That's for your side. And then here's the last one. So this is my choice first. So give me that pack. That was my choice. Oh, sorry, no, I need to give this to you. Sorry. This will be my choice first. This is yours.
Okay. All right, whatever. It doesn't. Oof. It's pretty clear.
Okay, my choice last. Soul Hunts. Well, no one I can't let you have. Should I give the control deck a 2-drop that lets them draw 3 cards? I don't know. Seems pretty good.
With Alter, should I do a 4-drop that enters and kills things?
Yeah.
Where did GrusbalestaX come from? Why is he here? I don't know, SpongeBob.
So
Fiethsing.
Okay. That's it.
Honestly, the Patrick voice is the funniest thing I can see GrusbalestaX doing.
Because he's a learned gentleman.
I know. That's why it's funny.
Okay, we're building the deck.
If you divide the hypotenuse by the cosine instead of...
This is it. This is for all the marbles for me. Otherwise, current score is 2-4.
Holy halibut.
Remember how last time I played a bunch of cards? We might be there again. Let's see. Can I play that?
Can I play this?
I mean, we can. You absolutely
1, 2,
can.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 6, 7, 8. I need one more card for a 40 card deck.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37. I'm at 37.
40 card decks?
40 card singleton?
You want to play Ragnarok?
Oofta. I don't know if I want to do that.
Well, some of these are magic stones, so.
Yeah, some of them. I took my magic stones out. I think I can justify playing a couple of these cards. Except I absolutely can. Just playing the biggest deck possible. Neither of us got Horn. That might be a justification to just play big decks, if I'm being perfectly honest.
Oh, yeah.
You know what?
No, we're not doing that. we're not.
There's certainly some cards that I can get rid of.
Oh, yeah. Let's just say my turn 1 is going to be great.
playing a 32 card deck. It's so bad, but also feels kind of what I need to do. If that makes any sense.
Mm-hmm. I still need 3 cards. Jeez.
I think that's it. 32 cards. Ugh. Thank you.
Mm-hmm. Oh, goodness, guys.
Need a green, a white,
That's my deck.
your deck.
That's my deck. Built it myself this past summer. It's on struts.
A second green, and a black. That's still not enough stones. Gross. Give me another black real quick. Oh, it's right there. I got it.
Oh, these stones aren't the same.
Oof. Okay. See how I feel about this. You good on stones?
I think so.
Sounds good. My friend, it begins! To see... Yeah, they're saying you have Cheshire Cat and Dark Alice.
Yeah.
That's pretty nice.
And Sacred Elf. And Malfi.
Yeah, you have Ramp too. You're
Mystery
definitely
Box.
you're definitely in
Okay.
control. You're definitely control deck for sure. Which is good because I'm the discard deck.
Crit! Look for it!
It's not here.
That's right. It's just a
5.
Ha
I like going second. It's really good in this format. Energize is very nice.
Very good. In fact.
Stones. I want my first stone to be the Gil Lapis 2 stone, and the card I rip off the top to be Severing Winds. That's my... Or Perfect Loki. If I hit either one, I'll feel very good. Okay. Ready to go, bud?
Yep. First mulligan.
Of one? One of one?
Yeah, exactly. First mulligan.
Yeah, exactly. First mulligan of one mulligans.
Yeah.
3 down.
Don't want that.
Ready? You start.
Beautiful.
Wall of wind. What are you doing putting it back in your hand?
Oh, it just dies.
It just cancels it.
Sorry, I thought it was well, sir.
Yeah, no.
Pass.
Welser's not in the queue, bud.
Not yet.
Filter again. Scorn. Yep. Bye. Okay. Got it. What was the other? Sorry, what were the other cards in your hand? I might want to take some notes.
Are you that afraid?
I'm a little bit concerned. My draft did not feel great. Sever, Viola, Miscalc. Okay, got it. Thank you.
Pass.
Callstone. Sever, Viola, Miscalc. Ray.
Yep.
Pass. Pass. Draw. Moves to recover?
Yep.
Beginning and main phase trigger.
0.
Good.
Ha 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 ha. Yeah, that's fine.
And he breathes a heavy sigh of relief.
Yeah, I think he's doing okay, guys.
Callstone?
Mm-hmm.
Moonshade.
Seems good.
Green and Blades.
Mm-hmm.
Seal?
Yep. Look at stuff.
2, 3. Pass. Yeah. Yep.
Recover.
Yep.
Austin. Pass.
Draw.
Mm-hmm.
Recover.
Mm-hmm.
Callstone?
Mm-hmm.
RFG the top card of your graveyard. I'll pay 3 life to have it come into play recovered. Or RFG the top. Sorry, RFG the top card of your deck, not graveyard. It just. Oh! 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 Woof! Okay. Combat. Combat. I can't believe that. That's ridiculous. Combat. 8 in the air. Sure. Sure. Cool.
Trade.
She's an 8-9.
Oh, she's an 8. And I have a minus. No, I do not. I do not have a minus 2 board state. Okay, that's fine.
You do not have me on a minus 2 board state. Beyond the threshold of time.
Yep, you can ramp.
Ramp stone, draw a card.
Yep.
Pass turn.
Callstone.
You got it. Oof. These have been some rough opening turns.
So.
How many cards are you playing in the main deck?
20,
28? Wow. And we hit the one Ploki. You have anything to bring it back in the RFG? I know I have the Raise and Revive. Draw? You say pass. Draw. Cover?
I'm so mad.
That's fair. It's only game 1 though. Callstone. Combat.
Kermit.
8 in the air.
Take an 8.
Down to 32. Black and black.
Black and black. Abs.
Darkstorm? your choice. Just getting rid of the severing ones now. Well, in that case, oh no, it's your magic. No, I don't have anything to make use of not having to deal with the severing ones anymore. We're just mystery boxing. Hold on. Yeah, it's fine. Mystery box is good. There we go. There's one. There's a. Yeah. Yeah. Hey, that's not bad. That's not bad. What? Did you see a card?
Well, that would be the 6th card. This is the 5th.
Oh, that was the 5th. Oh, okay. Well, that actually is better for you because you have to target here and pop the bubble.
Yeah.
Or actually, he doesn't have a target, so.
Yeah, it doesn't have a target.
But you got all these things.
Whoa.
Cool.
Hooray.
Hooray.
Pass.
Before recovery. Ping myself 2.
Mm-hmm.
Gain 4 and draw a card.
Mm-hmm.
To 39. Move to recover.
Mm-hmm.
Cost one.
Really like my perfect locate right now.
Yeah, that'd be real good.
That'd be really good.
That'd be real good. Cards in hand?
3. Not anymore.
I don't have any discard in my hand currently.
2nd Darkstorm. Wait a minute.
Well,
this one's English. It's fine.
It's funny you say that. That's terrible. It's not worth the value. Combat.
Combat.
2.
2.
Sack. Pop 8. Swing 8. In the air.
8. Yeah.
Down to 22. Frig.
Yep.
Grab these back.
Yep.
Cast Darkstorm. Well, that was unlucky. Yeah, that's rough. 2. And then you get to choose one. There you go. Pass turn. We're going to take a short break after this game so that Paul can get back to a better place. Currently tapped out.
Animate.
Cracked to make it an angel, yes. Yeah, she did. So it's a token, right?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So your magic stones can't produce anything anymore. So, because this card is gone, and a token is in its place.
Yeah.
This is a 10/10 token.
No.
Represent a card in your
No,
graveyard.
it's
Represent a card in your graveyard then. There you go. Thank you. Dude, it's okay. Just in case you have Raisin Revive, though. It's fine.
Pass.
A card that you didn't draft. Call Stone.
It's fine. It's fine.
It's fine.
It's fine.
It's fine.
It's fine.
It's fine. It's fine. Why would I do that? It would just ruin my own game plan. But it'd be funny.
Darkstorm 3rd time. What?
No.
English version.
No. This one.
This one's Korean. It's fine.
They're all.
Do they have the game in Korea?
They're all technically different. I think at this point, the thing that I'm most concerned about potentially happening on your side of the board is enter effects. So I will play this. Combat.
German.
8 on the ground. Sounds good. Pass turn.
For recovery.
Sure thing.
Fitting Aqua.
Target.
Target.
Yeah. Flash and deal. I'm just kidding. Another card I didn't draft.
Scout.
This scout's fine.
Recover.
Yep.
Call stone.
You got it.
That's my last pathetic stone. If I come back from this.
I believe in you.
I don't even know if I can. Well, I'll try.
You could if I give you your perfect Loki back, but I'm not going to.
Please.
I'll do it on the turn I kill you. How about that? I'll give you perfect Loki back just to kill you.
Let's see.
Cards in hand?
3.
3 of them. Okay, you got it.
Filter with Idol of Magic.
Sure,
produce
draw
a
card.
white.
And draw a card. Yep. Sigurun's good.
10.
Take 10. Down to 19. Or, sorry, down to 29. I apologize. Draw? Recover.
Recover.
Bring me Sigrun. She has Eternal during your turn, right?
This card gains Eternal during my turn. Whenever this card attacks, rest target J Resonator.
Whenever this card attacks, rest target J Resonator. Okay.
Yas.
Pay 4.
Four.
Valentina? Pop your token. Sorry, you're good.
Deletion magic.
Unless I pay how much?
4.
Combat. 8.
Block.
Sure. 6 into Melfi. Put your perfect Loki on the bottom of your deck.
Game.
Crash here.
Okay.
Pass. I gave him perfect Loki back, folks! What was I thinking? Yes.
Pass.
Draw. Move to recover.
Yep.
Cards in hands?
2. What's my life at?
22.
I'm at 20. Okay, we're doing better than
Yeah.
we're doing better than I thought.
Attempt to cast Deadly Pox from RFG to make you discard a card and lose 4 life. Down to 18. Blazer, the Legendary Thief. Combat. 6.
Okay.
Down to 12. Pass turn.
Let's see here. Hold on.
Sure thing.
Activate.
Gentrance is good.
I'm a giant of will. My name's Will.
Ooh.
Wow. I'm Big Billy.
Crazy.
Pass.
Draw. Move to recover. Pay 2. Shade.
Shade.
Pass.
Draw. Recover.
Here. Here is acceptable.
You can Pierre.
Can indeed Pierre.
Four.
Take 4. Down to 25.
10.
Before moving to blocks. Raise and revive Pierre.
In response.
Sure. You don't have anything to shoot. I'm
Don't
not
have
attacking or
anything to shoot.
blocking.
Let's do this.
Flash in that. Sounds good. Are you gonna pump this up then?
Okay.
Can she pump something?
No.
Oh, that's only if you do inheritance. Okay. How did you just quick cast Pierre?
Didn't. It's my main timing, dude.
Dude, you're attacking.
Oh, you haven't done anything in response. Okay.
You're attacking here.
Okay, then.
So I bounced it back
10.
to your hand. You flash this in.
Yep, 10.
You're still attacking.
Yep.
Shoot him for 6. Also, you don't have an answer effect because of.
Oh yeah, so he still dies.
So he gets RG.
Okay.
Shoot for 6.
Sure.
Gain 6.
Mhm.
31. Lock with Blazer. To trade.
Sure. I'm just gonna do this. I don't care.
Sure.
I'm not gonna do anything with them anyway.
Yeah. Drop turn.
Yep.
Before recovery. The Kagure.
Double thing. Oh.
Dance of Shadows.
Dance of Shadows.
Move to recover. Pay 1 white. Seal Lenneth to hit feasting. 6.
Yeah.
Down to 6. Pass. Hey man, it's a gesture gad.
Best.
Oh, you don't even get the end. Okay, at the very last end phase of your turn. Dance of Shadows.
Yep.
Freak.
Good stuff.
Grab false piece and raise and revive. Oh, sorry, I only get one of those things. What am I talking about? False piece and Blazer. Actually, false piece. Yeah, and raise and revive. Okay. Go to my turn. Draw. Before recovery. Pay 2 life.
Sure.
Gain 4 life and draw a card.
Sure.
Yeah, that's it.
That's game.
That's very much game.
Rip me.
Yeah.
That was
hitting,
harsh.
That was brutal. Game 2
Oh.
for sure. That was.
It's like, oh, I might have a little more. Nope. Dead. No. Stop it. You're dead. No. You're already in the ground. Stop.
Just.
You can ding the bell all you want. I'm not taking you out.
Woof. Rough. Okay. Buddy, you want play or draw?
I want the draw.
I'm going to slide you that draw token there. Yeah, the Wall of Wind on turn 1 to stop the Dark Alice was like, yeah, don't put things in the graveyard. It's not allowed. You're not allowed to draw. Follow it up by Scorn.
It's like, whip.
Whip.
and that, son. That's how I got my butt whooped. Never
I was
sat right
sitting on
again.
Jupiter, by the way, in hands. I was just like waiting for something to happen and being like, okay, Jupiter. No. Okay.
That son's how you get your butt whooped.
Here we go.
And I'll never sit again.
3 down. Or sorry, just 2 down. I'm ready to go. Ready?
Yeah.
Go. Pass.
Call us down.
Sure thing.
Pass.
Draw. Call stone. Pay 2.
Yep.
Scorn. Yeah. Pass. Treasure's good.
Pass.
Draw. Recover?
Mm-hmm.
Awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Pass. Oh.
The end of your turn.
Sure.
Make a white.
Like a white.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, just a draw card. Okay.
Floating white.
This one. You draw first.
So draw, and you can
Sack to grave. Still finish resolving the other draw. Discard or sack. Then shuffle Cheshin. There we go.
feels pretty good.
Hey. Hey. Look at us.
Hey. Look at us.
You got to use both of your pay one,
You-
draw twos.
You are an excellent interviewer.
Thanks. I work hard at it.
Where are you from?
Originally, I'm from Tacoma, Washington. That's where I was born.
Berlin. Draw for turn.
I don't know how to respond. You take two. Boop.
Pass.
Draw.
Mm-hmm.
Move to recovery.
Yes.
Cost one.
Yes.
Pay. Filter.
Mm-hmm.
Soul Hunt.
Oh. Sure.
I picked my card for discard. Sorry. Soul Hunt on the chase.
Yeah, I'm gonna do this.
Oh, to cancel it?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't want you setting up your grave.
Okay. Pass turn. Sure. In response to her trigger. Filter.
Hmm?
Raise and revive to RFG here from the game. Wallwind. Bye. Look, we're going to play Cancel Wars. I'm going to take 3 of them in one turn. I'm going to come out ahead, and it's fine.
Fair enough.
Yeah, that's fine. Take 2.
Pass.
Draw. Call Stone.
Yes. Dark Storm. No.
No. Beyond the Threshold of Time.
Yep. Ramp.
That absolutely blows. That's the card that I drew for Beyond the Threshold of Time. Like 100%. Sack Altar. Pass turn.
Sack Altar, you say?
Yeah, just casting it, and then I'm going to pass turn. Unless you're going to cancel it.
I'm going to cancel it.
Okay.
All right.
Unless I pay 2, which I don't have, so yeah, it's gone.
Oh, here,
Bye.
hold on. We're going to do that instead.
That makes a lot more
Yeah.
sense. Yeah, I don't have the will to pay for that.
Draw.
Okay, cool. I've gotten rid of all your cancels.
Recover.
Now we can play through. Got it. Cards in hands?
5.
Okay, thank you.
2.
2.
2.
Down to 30.
Pass.
Draw.
Mm-hmm.
Recover. Call Stone.
Calling the
RFG the top card of your grave deck.
It's the wrong side for that, but okay.
I'm glad it's gone. Dark Storm. That's fine. Use my last filter for a play.
Ooh. Oh my gosh.
Loose fur. Okay. I mainly just wanted a body.
Okay.
Bastard. 3 cards in hand after that Dark Storm and Alright. Got it.
Callstone.
Yep. I just needed to stop the bleeding. Mystery box! I got nothing for it. Rock it out. Yep. Nope. 2 cards. Yes, that comes into play. No, this comes into play. It's an addition. It's an addition. So we have 3 cards hit. There's 4 cards hit. There's 5 cards. There you go. That was a much better one.
Much better.
Which special stones do you want to put on the top of my deck? It's only special stones.
It's only special stones.
Yeah, he only hits specials.
Okay.
I'll float Void in response.
Sure.
Okay.
So we are here.
You are indeed. With 2 cards in hand?
Mm-hmm.
Thank you. Not bad.
Not bad.
That was not a bad play.
I can make that happen. Pass.
Drop. Recover.
Mm-hmm.
Call stone.
Mm-hmm.
Pay 1 white. Here.
Oh, okay.
Combat.
Kermit.
9 in the air.
Take a 9.
In response to no blocks.
Pumps.
Jupiter.
Ooh, Jupiter.
Recover and draw a card.
Mm-hmm.
9 more.
What's that put me at?
22.
Okay. We can do that.
Pass turn.
Recover.
Sure thing. Really glad that Ploki's in your graveyard. And that I hit your
last drop.
And I hit that I hit your last drop.
Remove.
Yeah.
Light.
Yeah. So at the end of the turn, he'll come back.
Yeah.
Yep. Is this right? It's at the next end of turn? Yep.
Yep. Stone.
Yep.
2.
Take 2.
10 at you.
Take 10. Down to 15.
1.
Down to 14.
End?
Sure. I
So-
don't have 1,000 attack.
Truth.
Drop turn?
God, I should hit the hook then.
Yeah. Draw?
Pass.
I'm still like way behind. Cards in hand?
Yeah. 2.
Not anymore. Call stone.
Yeah.
Blazer. Let's look at your hands. I will take this. I don't know why you would think I would get to take the spell. I'm absolutely going to take the Resonator. That could bounce my dudes.
I mean, in this position, I don't feel good about bouncing anything.
You bounce my things. To
Yeah,
just, like, clear it.
I mean, sure, for game, but
Yeah.
like that's about it. I mean, it's just gonna sit in
I'm at
my
14
hand until that
life.
happens.
Pay 3. I'll play Rachel.
She's the one that can revive stuff.
I can
right?
sack her to get a Resonator, or I can sack a different Resonator to get a Resonator from my graveyard into the field. I don't remember.
Oh, okay. That
I
seems
don't
pretty
have
good.
any of them.
That seems pretty good.
I'll hit you for 9 in the air.
I'll take 9.
You're down to 13. Pass turn.
Draw.
I'm racing you at this point.
Yeah.
I'm very much just trying to race you.
Also,
Sure thing. Would you like to pay 3?
I'll pay 3.
You are down to 10. You are up to 13.
Here we are. Here we are, guys. 10.
Attempt to block. Remove from combat.
Yeah.
Sure. They just
Wait. Okay, we'll just remove from combat.
Sure. Yeah, the two of them just remove from combat from each other. What did you draw?
Animate.
Sure.
10 in the air.
Take 10, down to 4.
Oh, you're down to 4.
Yeah.
Oof. 7.
Block with 7 to kill it.
Cool.
Yeah. Lethal.
Okay.
Game 3.
I don't know how that happened. How did this happen? Sometimes you just win games and you're like, what?
I will take the draw.
The draw.
My hand had like 0 resonators in it. I was just like sitting on like, Well, so the thing is, I had Celestial Wing Seraph in hand, and when I played the Soul Hunt, I was going to discard it because I had
Dance of Shadows.
Right? And then you
Yeah.
stopped it. I was like, well, I guess I ramp now. Guess what I ramped into? Lucifer in hand. And I was like, damn it.
That's inconvenient.
That was not good. Okay. Game 3.
Well, at least you stumped him on improv.
Yeah.
Yeah, he hasn't seen that meme, guys.
I have not seen that meme.
Name that meme. I think you are an excellent interviewer.
I know.
Name it.
I know that. That's from. I know what it's from. It's from the Hot Wings episode. With the, hey, look at us.
With.
I can't remember his name. Paul Rudd.
Yeah, there it is.
Yeah, I know
So
what it
he's
is.
staring you right in the face. It's another Paul R. Jeremy.
I got there.
You got there. He did.
Okay, you're going first.
Kiki's in the chat for him getting there.
Yeah,
With
thanks.
Paul Rudd.
4. Okay, this is a playable hand.
Oh, I'm not doing that. Actually, no, I am.
Okay, draw. Stone?
Mhm.
Pay 2 life.
Mhm.
Soul Hunt.
Oof.
There's a card to hit a turn 1 Sacred Note with.
Sure.
Go ahead.
That doesn't feel too good, guys. I don't know how we're gonna win now, but
Cheshire Cat's a good way to start.
this could work. Oof. Pass.
Draw.
Mm-hmm.
Move to recover.
Yeah.
Cost stone?
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Just one. Got one, Kiki.
Just one Kiki. Right.
Raise the thing. Yeah.
Pass.
Draw. All stone.
Mm-hmm.
Take 3.
Take 3. Down to 33. Yep.
Pass.
In the end phase of your turn.
Mm-hmm.
Raya.
Oh, yeah.
Is that good? We don't have 1 to pay, so. Draw?
Yep.
Move to recovery. Move to
There
main
we
phase.
go. Good
Trigger.
job, Rustin. Yep.
That feels good.
I am a flying lady.
Cost stone.
I'm a J-ruler today.
Scorn. What are the other cards? Miscalc and Hook? Yeah. Take the Melfi. Swing 8 in the air.
Yep.
Down to 29.
Yeah,
Pass turn.
tap it. Cover. Costa.
Yep. So we have a Captain Hook. Don't remember what the other... A Miscalc, which is irrelevant against a 0.
Make a blue.
Make a blue. Sure. And 2 unknowns at this point.
Crash.
Okay. Don't forget to actually shuffle the treasure cannon. It's important.
Yeah. Pass.
Draw.
Mm-hmm.
Move to recover.
Yep.
Call stone?
Mm-hmm.
Pay 3, hit the top card of your library. Combat?
Kermit.
8 in the air. Sorry. 29.
Take an 8.
Down to 21.
Mm-hmm.
Pay 2?
Yeah.
Magic stone analysis?
Yep. Get a stone.
Pass turn.
Draw. Just want to read how this works.
So every entity that I control has a bubble on it that you have to pop once.
I just wanted the specific wording.
Yeah.
If it was just like this, your cards are unaffected, or if it was a cancel.
It's a cancel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. That's relevant.
And like each individual thing has a bubble. So like each stone has a bubble as well.
Recover.
Sure.
Call stone.
Which is very nice against Hook.
Yeah. It's very true.
Pierce good.
Call stone.
Sure thing.
Did I call stone already?
No, you did call stone already. Because
Because I went first.
And
so
I
I'm at
ramped a
5, and you
stone.
ramped a stone.
Yeah,
You're
so
right.
you've already
Okay,
called
you're
stone.
right. Pass.
draw. Recover. Cards in hand.
4.
Call stone. Darkstorm.
Interspence.
Sure thing.
Flourishing.
Gets canceled.
Yep.
It's good. Six. Hook.
That's okay.
What's the other card discarded? Miscount.
Let's go.
Filter 1.
Mm-hmm.
Sack altar.
Yeah.
Pass.
Call stone.
Yep.
This thing is such a beast.
Yeah, it's very good.
Pass.
Draw.
Mm-hmm.
Move to recover.
Yeah.
Call stone.
Mm-hmm.
Reflect.
All right.
Pass.
Call stone.
Yep.
That's how that works. I'll use a filter.
Wallowing.
Pass.
Draw.
Feels good, guys.
Put 5 magic counters on her.
Yeah.
So that if I need to nuke the board, I can. Recover. Call stone.
Oh, yeah.
Skill Lapis.
Good lapis.
Search for a 1-drop white or dark chant.
Mm-hmm. Moan of the Dead.
Hit 1.
Mm-hmm.
Hit 1. Moan. Combat.
Combat.
8 in the air.
Block.
Sure.
Shoot it.
Negated.
Shoot it.
Okay.
Trade.
I'm a 9 to 100 defense. Never mind. Pass turn to you.
Okay.
Judgment's good.
Pass.
Try. Still believe in Paul.
I'm glad someone does. It's not looking too good, guys.
Combat.
Kermit.
8 at you.
Take an 8.
Down to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 13. Down to 13. Truth Amongst Darkness. Look at your hand. I choose a card. I remove that card from the game. Yes. I will invert. No, I'm not. It
doesn't. It doesn't.
I remove the magic counters to.
Oh, okay. You remove it to destroy everything. Okay.
Yeah. Pass.
Pass.
Okay. Day 1. Kurenisaki, the girl in love.
Sure.
Combat.
Kermit.
8 in the air.
Flying.
Okay. Sack to altar.
Sure.
Combat.
Combat.
6 at you.
Block.
Sure. 7 at you.
7.
Down to 6. Where's it in?
1.
How do I think that card is?
This card? You mean this?
No. Don't
You already saw it though.
Oh, it's key. Oh, yeah. I understand.
Yeah, it's key sense.
Okay. Well, I'll make you discard it anyway. RFG it.
Cancel.
Okay. Sack to altar.
Yep.
Sack to altar.
Yep.
You have no cards in hand?
Yep.
Sack to altar.
Yep.
Sack altar?
Get 3 drop.
Get 4 drop.
Get a 4 drop. Oh, excuse me. Yeah. Gotcha.
Calentina. Get it swiftness. Swing for 9.
Game.
It's game.
Rip.
Good cubes game, sir.
Let's see, where was it? God, it was so deep in the deck. It was so deep in the deck, guys. I couldn't get there.
Whew. I am the cube champion.
Well, it is your cube. So
It
I
is
guess
my cube,
That's
so-
fitting.
I will say though, now that we've played the cube, so you and I played the cube a little bit beforehand, before we even started doing this like first to 5, but like we've played so many different styles of decks out of the cubes. Like this was a discard tempo deck.
Yeah.
And like we haven't played that up to this point.
Oh yeah.
I really love just the diversity of what this cube can bring, and like there's just a lot of fun with it. It's a lot of fun with it. Oof, that was a good time. Well, I think that's gonna call it for us for tonight. Next week, I don't know exactly what we're gonna play next week. Probably obviously some kind of combination of the tag rulers, because they're the things that we want to showcase.
Why don't y'all tell us?
Yeah, let us know in the chat what rulers we should try. RNG hated you today.
Yeah.
What things we should try to do for next FoWednesday, so that we know what to build, and we'll have a good time, and we'll build it, and we'll make it a good. Yeah, it'll be good.
Yay.
And then we'll still do cube, because I really enjoyed doing this cube at the end. But
wait till y'all play the hexagon.
But the challenge is. But the challenge at this point is all over. There was a moment if I could have gotten a single more. If I don't really have any good 3-drops in the deck, but if I had gotten to 5 counters, what I was going to do, and it's very mean, was that I was going to, if I could get to 5 counters without sacking the reflect, I was going to put getting a 5-drop on the chase, but in response nuke the board, so the board gets nuked, and then my 5-drop comes in, and I was going to grab Frig. so then I just get 3 things back. That was like what I was going for at the end there. But cluster versus cluster. Want to see a singleton ruler go up against a tag ruler not named Wolfgang? Yeah, for sure.
Yeah,
I'll probably play Celesta.
Yeah, he'll play Celesta.
I'll probably play.
And I'll keep experimenting.
I'll probably play Black Celesta because that list is actually really fun.
Oh yeah.
So we'll play that.
Yeah.
But that'll be it for us for tonight. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you guys so much who gave the super chats and also just everybody who hung out in the chat. Just really appreciate being able to give you guys this stuff and play this stuff. It's been a ton of fun. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Always give us that subscribe and share us out so we can get other people hanging out here. Again, huge thanks to Roll for Initiative for giving us these, for hooking us up with these awesome 4-siders. Like, these are sick. I love these a lot. Check them out in the links down below. And until next time, this has been Paul and DMO73 saying, Paul, do you want to say it?
Class is in session.
No, wrong one, Paul.
You are an excellent interviewer.
Class dismissed. Have a good night, everybody.